boys and girls, we're back today with another storytime book, and some of y'all sent me requests for books yesterday, and one of the first ones I got was from Marley. Hey Marley, I miss you. And the book that she has requested is one that most of y'all, if not all of y'all, should have a copy of. So maybe you can get your book out. It is called Lost for Words, and y'all can look at it and read along with me. It's one of the books that we got through the first organization, and I have a picture of all of y'all with your books. So if you'd like, follow along with me while we read Lost for Words. And the author and illustrator of this book is Natalie Russell. Lost for Words. Taper had some pencils and a nice new notebook, but he didn't know what to write. He stared at the clean page and tried to think of something, anything, but nothing popped into his head. It felt empty, just like his page. Taper's friends could write words easily about things that meant a lot to them. Giraffe was writing a poem about his favorite tree. He chewed its leaves as he wrote. You are tall and thin, my perfect tree. You reach so high, just like me. Your leaves so juicy and good to chew. Oh, precious tree, I do love you. Giraffe had a way with words. Hippo was in his muddy pool writing an exciting story. Once upon a time, there lived a very handsome hippo. One day, while dozing in the pool, he heard a bird cry for help. What a disaster! She was stuck in the mud. To the very handsome hippo swam bravely to her rescue. My hero, chirped the bird. Thank goodness the handsome hippo was an excellent swimmer. The end. Hippo always knew how to begin a story and how it would end. He was very clever. Flamingo was composing a song about the sun. She hummed softly as she wrote. When the sun shines brightly in the sky, I feel so happy I want to fly. I stretch my neck and fluff my feathers. For me, sunshine is the best of weathers. But when the clouds come and then the rain, my long, long legs become cold again. Her song was so perfect it brought a tear to Taper's eye. I must be doing something wrong, thought Taper. So he tried humming. And wallowing. He even chewed on some juicy leaves. But no words came. The harder he tried, the grumpier he felt. It's not fair, said Taper. I don't know what to write. Don't worry, said his friends. You'll think of something. But Taper wasn't so sure. He walked away. Far away to a quiet place on top of the hill. Taper looked out at the beautiful view and began to think. Then, very carefully, he opened his notebook and unpacked his pencils. And without a word, he drew the sun, big and round, right at the top of his page. A bright sun, especially for Flamingo. Under the sun, Tapir drew the river, long and winding, down to the pool where Hippo liked to play. He added plenty of mud to keep Hippo happy. Next to Hippo's pool, he drew a tall tree. Tapir covered it in fresh green leaves because he knew Giraffe would like it that way. When Tapir had finished, he looked proudly at what he'd drawn. But there was something missing. I wonder what could be missing. 3 friends so important that they needed a page all of their own. So he drew Hippo and Flamingo and Giraffe. Tapir rushed back to show his friends what he'd drawn. "How wonderful you are," said Giraffe. "You draw so well," said Hippo. "It's beautiful," whispered Flamingo, wiping a tear from her eye. Tapir didn't need words after all. Not one. His colorful drawings said everything he wanted to say. And they said it perfectly. The end. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed Lost for Words by Natalie Russell. And thank you, Marley, for requesting this book.